This is an introduction video about Google Workspace add-on called Action Tools. And in this video, I'm going to introduce a tool in this tool set called Better Filter. So let me open it for you. So for this tool, it's going to improve the filter method in Google Sheet a little bit. So basically all of these functions here, as you can see, you can do it with the native filter here in Google Sheet, but it's going to improve it a little bit with the user experience. Okay, so let me show you. So first of all, we have a filter start cell. So that means you can define the start cell, start range. So by default, it starts from A1. So this is the data range. And if you want to change the range like something like this, or start from B1, so you can change the position of the column to 2, okay, number 2, so they start from B. So if you want to change the header to row 2, so you can change it to row 2 and column 2. So that's the position, start cell of the range, data range, okay. And here we have two tabs here. One is called common filter, and another one is called regular expression. So for common filters, so the purpose of this, we're trying to filter the data without entering any data here. So basically we select filter, and let's say we'd like to filter better filter from this column A. So we basically select this better filter cell, any cell which the value, okay, so this is the value you selected, and I'd like to equal to this better filter, so we can select and filter, select, filter. So this is the main process for this tool. And what if I want to does not contain better filter? So we can use this one, and so very similar like this. So maybe we can use stars with B, so that we can filter all the text start with B, right? So as you can see, we improved it a little bit. So the normal process, if you are using the filters in Google Sheet, you need to, first of all, you need to create the filter, right? And then you go to this drop-down menu and you select a method, and you enter some values here to filter about it, right? So that's the process. So this add-on just trying to simplify the process. So you select a value and you basically filter it. So like that. Let me remove this filter for this column. So this remove button is going to remove the filter only for this column, okay? Only for the column you selected. Okay, so we also have other types of filters. So for numbers, so what we can do here, we can use equal, of course, and greater than, so 8, and less than, or others like this. And we even can filter date. So very similar, if you can find all of these functions here, date, text, and numbers. Okay, so this is for numbers. And as you can see, we here have more options, but I didn't do that. That is because, especially for this one, is between, okay? So if it's between, you need to pick two, you need to select two cells, or you can input some values like this, a minimum number and a maximum number. So I just want to prevent the users to enter something here. So just to eliminate that, so we can filter the data with a select and a button click. So two steps for the filter, for this common one, okay? So that's why I didn't include them, but we can do that, of course. So, and that's date. And what if I want to filter the date as a text? And you should get a error message like this, because this is not a string. Actually, this is a date object, so that's why the error message try date filter. So we can use a date filter for this value, okay? And the boolean is treated as a text, okay? So for boolean, let me remove the filters. For boolean, we can use text, so equal to true or false, so things like that. So this covers all the common filters and all the data types here. Okay, so Another one is about the regular expression. So we can basically filter the data by regular expression. So here, uh, we can enter a regular expression. So let's say I'd like to filter this like a phone number or something like that. So what we can do here, we can use a regular expression. So backward slash d, that means a digit. Okay, so we can filter something like this, or we can use so basically need some knowledge for regular expression to use it. So we can even use start from this value, and here you can have a preview of the result here. Okay, so let's say we start from b, so we can get the filter, like a better filter. Okay, and here we can try to use it applied to which column. Okay, we can say this is applied to. Okay, so this can filter boolean because boolean has a b. Okay, so that's how. So this is basically a preview. So you can see the result here directly, and let's say better, and apply to this result. And we can use case insensitive or case sensitive. Okay, so we can preview the result, and if I click on the filter, it's going to filter the data for the better filter, as you can see with the regular expression. And at the backend, we basically filter the data with custom formulas here, as you can see. So a regular expression, we filter the data for the select applied to column 1, right? That is A1, that is AA, okay? And this is a regular expression here to filter this data, starts from better, and we have a flag here for case insensitive. Okay, so this is about I think this is about the better filter add-on. Okay, so this is just one of the tools, and I think I'm going to release more, and I'm going to bundle them in this same tool called Ashton Tools. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you.
But all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays.